Hey guys, welcome to Bastion Time. I am your host Bastion. This is Nintendo News. Let's get to that news. Mario Maker is one of the more interesting things that was shown at E3, announced at E3 even, and we learned some new details about it. First of all, we're not going to be limited to just original Super Mario Bros. And new Super Mario Bros. Graphic styles. Apparently there will be quite a few more graphic styles or skins for us to do. I assume it'll probably be for all the major Mario games. Mario 2, or Doki Doki Panic, Super Mario 3, Super Mario World, maybe even the Game Boy Mario games, so that'll be interesting. We also found out that multiplayer is highly unlikely, so unlike the new Super Mario Bros. Games, you won't be able to play with 3 of your other friends at the same time. Oh well. And music might be a thing. What's interesting is that if you've ever played Mario Paint for the Super Nintendo, this was originally going to be a sequel to Mario Paint, not a Mario Maker. But as he was developing it, he felt it'd be a better idea to do a Mario Maker. So he did, and that's pretty cool. If you never used Mario Paint for the Super Nintendo, it was this cartridge that came with a mouse and a mouse pad, and you would sort of just make digital art in 16-bit style, and it had like a music maker thing where you could play some different kinds of funny sounding notes on a staff, and it was a lot of fun. I loved it as a kid. So it's interesting to hear that music kind of creation might be in the Mario Maker. Would be pretty interesting. It's also likely that there will be YouTube integration. I can't really see why, though. I mean, the whole point is to create a game that people can play, not that people can watch being played. So I don't really see why YouTube integration is necessary, but Miiverse is very likely to be integrated, and that makes sense. You'll be able to share your levels across Miiverse, probably, and that will be cool. We got some interesting bit of news from Mr. Aonuma about Zelda U, which is that he understands that tutorials have become a thing that people are not a fan of, and he promises to lessen that strain on us. So he understands that is quite a burden. He's gonna back off. Thank goodness, because Skyward Sword nearly murdered me with the tutorials. I was so frustrated. I just want to jump in. I know how to push a button to swing a sword. I know how to push a button to use an item. You don't need to tell me all that stuff, so hopefully. Anyways, that's it for this episode of Nintendo News. See you guys tomorrow for more news. Bye, guys.